Second quarter about to begin here at the Vito Sports Complex. Guilford with the football, second down, and I will call it 6 from the 46 of Foran after the fumble recovery. They will throw it. Nolt looking deep. He's got a man open, and the catch can't be made. Dropped by Mike Knapp, the senior.
Mike Knapp had a little bit of separation there too. Ball on the fingertips, and you know, sometimes when it's up there, it looks like it's going to be easy to pull in, but unfortunately, the senior not able to grab the ball.
Mike Knapp had a couple of catches on the season. Nolt's only 24 out of 61. He had good protection.
Yeah, he did, Mark. They had plenty of time to get rid of this ball. Good ball, too, right on the money. Knapp just not able to bring it in.
Third down and 6. Nolt pitching it to Monty. Ben Monty's got the corner and the first down. Inside the 30, knocked out of bounds by Yerxa at around the 22-yard line.
Nearly took our cameraman, Jim Bagley, out down there, too. Monty has really shown the speed to the right side tonight. He's been running that way a lot tonight and picking up big yardage as he does it.
Well, a third down conversion for Guilford keeps this drive alive. The Indians now with a fresh set of downs at the 22-yard line. Tie score 7-all, Foran and Guilford early here, second quarter. The option, Hoey has the corner. Matt Hoey inside the 20 to the 15 and 13, 12-yard line. Close to a first down. Where they seal off that left side.
They have, Mark, and that's when most of their success has been all night long, running it to the right, far outside, left far outside, and whether it's Hoey or Monty, they're picking up big yardage at a time.
Well, they got the first down. It is at the 12. First and 10 for Guilford at the Foran 12-yard line. A little bit of motion up the middle, and that time the Lions were ready.
Trouble on the exchange there, Mark. Nolt had a fall on the ball. I don't know if he could handle it from center.
So a loss of about a yard, second down and 11. Joey Nolt talking about his passing statistics, 24 out of 61 coming in. 4 touchdowns. He's thrown 7 interceptions. Kind of a passing situation, second and 11, but this is an option attack. Nolt will keep it, and he'll get inside the 10, taken down by Senegera. Picked up about 4. So 3rd and 7. When you get inside the 15 and the 10, it's a little tougher to run the option because you know everything's a little bit tighter. The defense comes up.
They've had that success to the far sides, Mark, and the short field to the left side, and they may have an option to run out to the right side here.
No, fullback, Knapp, feet still moving inside the 5. Good job of driving forward. Silvestri making the tackle.
Well, they have a lot of guys who can carry the ball, don't they, Mark?
And that was the sophomore David Knapp. The senior and brother is Mike Knapp, and they combined on a touchdown on a kickoff coverage. David caused the fumble. Mike picked it up and ran it in on a kickoff earlier this year. 4th down at 2. 4th and 4 for a touchdown. They give it up the middle, touchdown, and it's Eric Zergeibel. Eric Zergeibel, the touchdown run, the fullback. And how about that? They answer. They actually
turn that turnover into points, Mark.
That's what they did.
Coach likes to see that when your team coughs the ball up and the other team scores 7 points off it.
Make them pay for your mistake. Snap bad to hold, and Knapp tries to throw it. And it is incomplete. So the missed extra point makes it 13-7. And as we have a break in the action, I'm hungry. Where's Brittany?
Mark and John work very hard at these football games, so I decided to make them a very special treat. I hope you guys like them.
Thank you so much,
They have
John.
a lot
You're
of
first.
goodies on them. Here you go. This one I
Age
actually made
before
for you,
beauty, Mark.
Oh,
That's
boy,
for
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Wow.
Some Gatorade.
You've been promising
How's the view
food.
from up here?
It's very nice.
All right.
Would you like to? Yeah.
You got to take a bite.
Oh, absolutely. Why? What?
Mark has to talk a lot.
Nothing
so.
special on this,
Go ahead,
is there?
Mark takes a huge bite, a little ketchup, a little mustard, a little relish on that
Thank
dog.
you, concession stand.
Oh, the
Is it
concession
delicious?
stand. That's the Lion Grill, right?
The Lion Grill, the Lion Grill. They're right on target
It's
tonight.
wonderful.
We've been waiting for weeks for you to deliver food.
I know,
You
so I
finally
figured
came
I better
through.
get to it.
A woman of her word. Good job.
I'm going to get
you.
back to the game, guys. Have fun.
Well, thank you so much.
No problem.
She is the MyTV9 superstar.
And she's got some help, too, to bring up the hot dogs and the Gatorades as well.
Wonderful.
You got to do play-by-play, so I'm just going to eat.
You
Go
enjoy
ahead.
yours, and I will eat mine later. Even cold, it will be good.
I don't have any dinner. This is perfect time.
All right, we are having some fun now, and so is Guilford, up 13-7. The kick taken by Cilio. He's got room. Gremlins. Oh, I think he may have pulled a muscle in the right leg, and what a shame.
Hate to see that.
What a shame. He had broken free, and there he comes up, limping and grabbing that hamstring, and just right in the middle of the open field.
He made a great move there, Mark, on a Guilford defender that was leaning one way, and he cut the other way and left the defender on the ground. But let's hope he's okay. I hope it's just going to be a bit of a cramp. We'll see him back in the game.
Cilio's return out to the 42-yard line, and the senior is going to have to, and there you see, they're going to have to put him down and work on him as his teammates now. Trailing by 6. They pitch it outside. That's Yerxa, and he loses his footing in about 3 yards. Mike Knapp making the stop there. So Foran now having to, again, and they have been hit by injuries throughout the season. They're just getting everybody back, and this happens. This is the first time they've been at full strength in about 4 or 5 games. And I know it's heartbreaking. Boy, when you see somebody in the open field like that, just pull up. 3 receivers left. That's where Aspinwall looked, and then the pocket just collapsed, and the pressure came. And that was James Ferrara for Guilford, and there's Cilio down there trying to take a peek. He wants to play. He's trying to get a peek of every play on the field. Ferrara making the stop, the 5'9" senior. It is 3rd down and about 16. Aspinwall with 4 receivers, 2 to each side. Deep over the middle, Silvestri's got it, the 41, it's a 1st down. Oh no, that's Casey Terrio. His 13th reception on the season, now over 200 yards in catches.
Good ball down the seam there, Mark. Ontario had to take 1 step back at it because the Guilford defender was closing quickly. Had he not taken that step back, that might have been a broken up play.
Cilio still on his back, getting work done by the medical staff. Aspinwall again going deep down the sideline, and nearly a spectacular interception by Ben Monty as they were going for Terrio.
Well, there's that athleticism that Tom Unger was talking about earlier from Monty. Great job to get his hands up and on that ball. If he's about 3 inches shorter, that might be a touchdown.
And the fog is starting to develop here a little bit on the field at Foran High School. 2nd and 10. 2 receivers again to each side. Aspinwall on the draw, the quarterback keeper. 1st down inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 19. I think that was completely a design play. So right away, Foran trying to answer the Guilford touchdown and get back to at least a tie. It's 13-7. The Guilford extra point on its last touchdown, no good.
You know Cilio wants back in the game. He's now walking along the sideline, Mark. He's over on the bench right now, about to take a seat, but he still looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Aspinwall left side now. Plenty of room. Cuts it back inside the 20. Aspinwall heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Foran. 19 yards on the scramble by Matt Aspinwall, and we're tied up at 13.
What a great effort by Aspinwall. Looks like he wanted to get the ball down the field. Good coverage from the Guilford secondary, and Aspinwall decided to take it himself and run to that wide open side of the field. And this week, it's going to be tough to stop.
Well, Aspinwall now will try to give the Lions the lead. It's 13-all. Out of the hold of Terrio. Snap and hold are good. The kick is blocked. Pressure up the middle. Ian Rourke got in there deep. He may have gotten a hand on it, I don't know, but it is blocked for sure. And no good. We are tied up at 13.
And Ian Rourke's been causing some trouble all night long on that defensive line there. And there he is getting a big hand in there, and that could be a big point in this game. This is a evenly matched game, Mark. We talked about it. You know, you can look at the records and say, oh, 4-4, 1-6, but it comes down to it. No matter what team in the Southern Connecticut Conference is going at each other, you're bound to have a good game. A lot of times these teams play the bigger schools, as you mentioned earlier, and have a tough time because there's more depth, there's more talent to choose from. But when they get head-to-head against a team that's equal to them, they usually get a good football game.
The tradition of the cheerleaders doing the push-ups for all the points the team scores. 13-13, we still got a long way to go, still 7:52 to go here in the first half. Good one here in Milford at Foran High School. And again, a pooch. This will go, I believe, David Knapp across the 30, out to about the 35-yard line. Pretty good field position again for Guilford. And there's a look at the sophomore quarterback on the far side with his head coach, Joey Nault, talking things over with Tom Unger. Tom Unger, a graduate of 1996 grad of Guilford High School.
Football player in his day back there as well. Played high school with Adam Greenberg. Was a terrific star at Guilford High in soccer, and also was drafted to play Major League Baseball.
Boy, and his one at bat on the option. Good job by Ben Monty to fall on that football. It could have been a lot worse than a 3-yard loss. Got to be careful with those pitches.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. You want another look at it coming from the sideline, Mark. And you know, ideally, you like to get that right in the chest to belt level, and that might have been a little high, a little outside. But Monty, a baseball player, does a good job grabbing it and falling out.
Senegera was right on top of Monty, too. So if that ball had squirted free, who knows? A loss of about 4. They pitch it this side. Knapp, David Knapp around the corner, across the 40, and I think he's got it. The first down out to the 47-yard line. That'll give him a fresh set of downs.
He does, Mark. He's got the first down, and I'll tell you, I love the amount of running backs and depth they have at running back right now. Whether it's a senior, they got some sophomores who can run the ball, and obviously that's the strength of their team. And when you're going to run an offense like this, you need plenty of guys who can run the ball, and they seem to be set for a couple of years to go.
First and 10 at the 47 for Guilford. Just under 7 minutes to go now. Nault deep for David Knapp, and he had 2 receivers open but overthrew him. That was Chris Knapp.
I like the idea of trying to keep them honest, and they showed last series that they can get the ball downfield and get some space in the secondary. But like you said, Mark, 2 guys not covered there, and just a little bit overthrown.
Kind of a thriller, horror movie scene with the fog rolling in here at the Vito DeVito Sports Complex. Second down, another pitch to Hoey. He sidesteps a tackle behind the line of scrimmage and picks up about 5 yards. Elusive right there.
Yeah, another dangerous pitch though, Mark. That thing was up there and in the air for a while. Good job by Hoey to wait on it and gather it and make something out of potentially what could have been a loss.
What's the trilogy now that all the kids are, the movie that, you know, you got the one werewolf and the one vampire and there was marrying the girl, and what's the name of those movies? It looks like a scene out of that. Twilight, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for Eric.
Eric Dobrat's in the booth. He knows everything.
That's Michael Petschaft, our talented director, with the answer there.
3rd down, and this is Monty trying to get the first down. You see a penalty flag that came down right around the 0 of the 50. We'll see what that mark is all about.
It's like a hold, Mark.
At the snap, illegal shift, offense. 5-yard penalty, repeat the down.
So they will repeat the down. Jeff Bavino talking it over with one of the officials, Scott Kelly.
Illegal shift against the offense. That penalty will be declined. Got to make it 4th down.
And that's why he was talking with him, to decline the penalty, John, and will force a punt. It's only 4th and, call it 3 from the 46 of Foran.
Remember, Nault is the punter here, and they're on the Foran side of the field here. Wouldn't be surprised to see a fake. But at this point, it's a game of field position, Mark, and we have a
timeout. Foran High School.
All right, Foran takes a timeout, so will we. 13 apiece, Foran and Guilford. Back in a moment.
Hey, you want that? You want a warm, super delicious strawberry toaster strudel. Yeah, but no, I have nothing to eat. Sure you do. Hey, you can have the Pop-Tart. Pillsbury toaster strudel, the one kids want to eat.
Game day party idea. Pillsbury Crescent Bacon Cheddar Pinwheels. Just unroll, add ingredients, roll, and bake. And the crowd goes wild. Crescent Bacon Cheddar Pinwheels. Game day ideas made easy.
For over 35 years, A.R. Mazzata Employment Specialist has been committed to connecting people with business. Business owners will tell you when they need the right person for the job, A.R. Mazzata gets it done.
You got a Mazzata.
People will agree when they need a job, not just any job, the right job, A.R. Mazzata gets it done without wasting time. Call today. Our Right Fit program matches great people with great jobs every day. A.R. Mazzata, the right people, the right job, right now.
You got a Mazzata.
Sudden painful injuries to muscles, bones, or joints call for immediate and specialized medical care. Immediate because certain injuries recover faster when diagnosed and treated sooner. Specialized because only a skilled orthopedist has the experience and training needed to properly diagnose and treat most muscle, bone, and joint injuries. Welcome to the Immediate Orthopedic Care Center, now open in Orange. Staffed on site with experienced orthopedists. No referrals are needed, no appointment required. Immediate Orthopedic Care Center. More than immediate care, immediate caring.
The high school football game of the week is back. Catch all the action as your favorite local teams battle it out every Saturday at 7 on MyTV9. For a full list of games, go to WTNH.com right now. Brought to you by North Haven Auto Body, your best decision after a collision. The Center for Orthopedics, excellence in orthopedic care. And Power Home Remodeling Group. Imagine the possibilities.
Here in the stands, good football game on the field, 4th down. Looks like Guilford's going to punt. Foran's not completely convinced, although they do have 2 men deep. And Nault does get it away, hits a high one.
Nice kick.
Fair catch made at about the 17-yard line. And of course, Andrew Cilio is one of the kick returners, and he is out right now, sitting on the bench, trying to get the pain to go away from that left or right hamstring pull, excuse me.
still see him down on the bench right now, Mark, struggling. He doesn't look like he's in good shape right now.
13 apiece. Foran with the football at its own 19-yard line. 4 receivers again, 2 to each side. The left roll and the pass through the hands of Rusi. Jeff Rusi, the receiver in the slot there, and ball goes through his hands. Second down. You see Dave Yerkson now, the running back for Cilio, who is sitting there with that ice wrapped around that right hamstring. 2nd and 10. 3 receivers now to the right. Aspinwall looks that way. Scrambling, fires, got a receiver in the middle of that zone. It's complete at the 35. Silvestri, who's not getting up too quickly. He got popped, but he made a nice grab for the first down. Good job by Aspinwall there, John, to wait,
Bought
move
himself
around.
some more time. The quick feet got him out there to buy him an extra second or two to find his receiver downfield.
And you see the blood on the back of the right, by the right elbow. Silvestri will have to come out, get that taken care of. That was the least of his problems. He looked a little woozy getting up, but he's kind of jogging off now. Let's take a look at it.
And here it is. Looks the ball in nicely, and you got, looks like Casey Horton coming in to close, and gets him on the right knee. So
yeah, Casey Horton making that that tackle low. First down though, nice catch on the last play, but this time Yerkson drops it trying to run before he had it.
Horton, another one of those talented sophomores on the Indians roster. Also another guy who maybe next year, and maybe in blowouts, you're going to see him at running back as well. A lot of running backs in that roster, don't they?
Well, when you run the option, you got to have depth. A lot of receivers before, and they like to throw the football. Aspinwall's been doing a pretty good job tonight. 2nd down and 10. This time they'll run it with Yerkson. He's got room and a first down across the 45 to the 47.
Nice job by Aspinwall. That was a low snap around his ankles, and he went down and got it, and made it look easy, the exchange with Yerkson. Yerkson, we've heard a lot of him on defense, and showing he's got some offensive skills as well, man.
I think he's looking at playing at Coast Guard, Merchant Marine, that type of school. He got the first down out to the 47. Aspinwall, oh, he's got time. Protection breaking down a bit, and on the roll, and he finds Roche. Or that's Yerkson again on the good job. And there's Silvestri getting that elbow work done for the blood on the back of that backside of that forearm. About an 8-yard pickup on the pass to Yerkson.
What a treat, though, it has to be for Jeff Bovino to have Aspinwall back in the lineup, Mark. You lose a senior for 3 games like that, and you can see his value of this team, what he's been able to do, buying extra time to find the receiver and move the chains forward.
3 receivers now on the left side. They're staggered. They run a fake reverse. Yerkson still got it. Yerkson picking up the first down, got tripped up by Ian Rourke at about the 44. He falls forward to about the 41.
Yeah, nice job by Rourke to trip him up there. Otherwise, Yerkson might have turned that into a really big game.
And a first down for the Lions. Foran marching. We've got 4:40 to go in a 13-13 first half. 2 receivers now to each side. Aspinwall on the roll with that personal protector. But now the pressure comes, and he just has to get rid of it. David Knapp, the linebacker, came up and forced him to throw it.
Yeah, he had one guy rolling out with him there, protecting him all along the way, Mark. But Knapp made a nice job of staying with him and sneaking up and lowering the boom right there.
There's Silvestri, number 7, back in after getting bandaged up. As Tom Unger does not stand idly by as he walks the sideline.
He's an expectant father, Mark.
He thinks he's in the waiting room.
Right.
Although that's old. They don't even have those anymore. You're right there now, aren't you? I think. Anyway.
Yeah,
Second down. Weissauer's got it, a little jet sweep, but the officials will stop the play. Probably an illegal procedure penalty.
Dead ball foul. False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
So that penalty will make it 2nd and 15 from the 46-yard line of Guilford. There's Jeff Pavino, the offensive coordinator as well as head coach. That's in his bag of tricks for this 2nd and 15. Aspinwall for Arochi, and it's knocked down. Did Monty get a hand on it, or did Roshi just drop it?
He got a hand in it on there, Mark. It looked like he might have just swatted it at the right time. I think that was Tyler Nelson on the coverage there. Like he turned around at the right time and then moved his hand right on the ball. Perfect timing.
Roshi looks a little disgusted, a little frustrated. 3rd down and 15. 4 receivers, Aspinwall. They throw that screen, and it's batted down, and that's the big fella.
Aaron Gelston getting his big paw in there.
6'5", 230, Gelston making the deflection. So a 4th down now, and getting into Guilford territory, not enough for the Lions. They'll have to give the football back. It's 4th and 15. Aspinwall set to punt around his 45. Good kick that turns over, taken at the 14. And Mike Knapp on the return across the 20. Guilford has it there. Brittany has our super fan.
So I found a brave soul who crossed enemy lines, so I decided to make her my super fan of the game.
Go Guilford!
She still has a lot of team spirit. What's your name?
Mina Mazeko.
All right, and who are you cheering for today?
Mike Mazeko, number 76, my favorite guy.
Can you tell us a little bit about your son?
Yes, he's a senior this year, and he's been playing football since 9 years old, so he's been working really hard and putting in a lot of time in on this. He loves the game.
That's wonderful. You look great in your outfit. Congratulations on being the super fan. Her family is watching the game stream live right now. Very supportive family. Congratulations. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Brittany. That is Hoey, Matt Hoey on the toss sweep. He loses picks up actually about a yard or so.
A great pursuit by the Lions in that play, Mark. They've had a lot of success stretching the field that side, but right there, the Lions are there and ready. Plenty of guys there to make the tackle.
About 3:40 to go, clock ticking away here in the 2nd quarter. What can Guilford do? A long march would pretty much kill the rest of this clock. This is Monty around the right side, and he is taken down. Good job on the defense. Anthony Giorgetti running him down. Third down and 8 now for the Indians of Guilford.
It's nice to mix it up with a passing play here, Mark. We've seen the 2 throws they've had. They've had guys down the field and open.
It's a matter of a little bit of accuracy for the sophomore Joey Nault. 3rd and 8 from the 22. Nault will look to throw. He fires. He's got Hoey at the 25, and it's a 1st down at the 35.
Good job by Hoey getting underneath that secondary a little bit and sneaking and staying low, and a good ball by Nault. Good job rolling out and getting the ball right on the money.
First completion of the day for Nault. And it's a 3rd down conversion. Next week here on MyTV9 at WTNH.com. What an intrastate matchup. Norwich Free Academy coming to New Haven to take on the Governors. Wilbur Cross. Nault looking to find Hoey again, and he floats one to him, and he just dropped it at the 40. Looked like Hoey figured he was going to take it a long way and forgot to take it with him.
Yeah, and Nault is 1 for 4 throwing right now, Mark, and he can easily be 3 for 4. The first one was dropped. That one is a catchable ball by Hoey. Hit him on the hip there. Kind of expecting to pull it in, but back to the drawing board, I guess, huh?
3 minutes straight up now. Second down and 10 at the 35. If you're Guilford, you want to play field position as well. You don't want to give Foran a chance late in the half with too good a field position. That time is Knowlton, not much on the gain there. A yard or so. Now, you see the Foran sideline. It's third down, John, and a long 8. So if you throw, you risk stopping the clock on an incompletion.
Yeah.
And sometimes you got to do what you do best.
Yeah, run it to the far side of the field here, Mark. They've had a lot of success with that, but it's going to be a throwing.
All on the roll. He's got Hoey, and he's got the football and a first down. Nice grab that time on the dive by Matt Hoey.
Got a great job by Hoey, the one that he should have caught, and that's a tough ball to throw and a tough ball to catch right there, but a good connection between Knowlton and Hoey.
Michael Sanagera had pretty good coverage on the play, but the catch is made by Hoey. First down at the 49 as you see the schedule starting to wind down. I can't believe we're already into the 9th week of the season.
It has flown by, hasn't it? We've had some great games too, Mark.
Nault pulls it out of the fullback's stomach and he pitches late. Gets to the 49-yard line of Foran. And Guilford will call timeout as we are going to prepare in a moment.
Timeout on the field. White.
Timeout called by Guilford. Bringing up a second down and 8. And yeah, John, you and I, we can't believe it's getting close to the end of the year. It's been a fun year. We're disappointed we couldn't bring you the Pomperog Massick game of a week ago, but looking forward to the next 2 weeks. Yeah, New Britain and Berlin will wrap up our season for the 3rd consecutive year, but certainly lots to talk about in this one. A lot of game left. John Pearson will be talking with Jeff Bavino at halftime, or just at the end of the first half. Right now his Lions tied with Guilford at 13. So after the timeout, Tom Unger sends his squad out. Second down, and we'll call it 7. Don't really know what we're waiting for. If they're looking for a red cap, those would be on the heads of the foreign coaches. Let's get it going. And a delay. Now, wait a minute.
Dead ball foul. Delay. Offense.
Oh, my. Now, it looked to me that the umpire was standing in the middle of the field, and the players, and they're going to talk about it, as one of the officials was standing over the football and not allowing Guilford to run a play. And I'm not sure that the official, Craig Doliak, the referee, saw that was going on, so he was running the clock.
We're going to wave this penalty flag off.
There we go. I explained it for everybody. Don't worry, Craig. So it's second down at 7, 1:55 to go. We now resume. Well, they fake the fullback in a design draw for Nault, spinning, getting close to a first down. It depends on the mark, but he's close. Let's see where they mark it. We may even have a measurement. And we will. Greg Doliak calling for the chain gang to come across the field. It'll either be a first down or 3rd and half a foot or so. And again, 150 you see on our lower third graphic. 1:50 to go. Plenty of time. I believe Guilford has one timeout remaining. We'll try and check on that for you. And it is a few inches short. So it'll be a 3rd down and a few inches. At the 41 of Foran, 13-13. This could be a pivotal possession here. Remember, Guilford gets the football to start the 3rd quarter. Foran had it first, won the toss, took the football, and scored on its opening possession. The offset eye. Hoey tries the left side, breaking tackles, keeping the legs going, and inside the 40 for a 1st down. He broke 2 tackles behind the line of scrimmage. That was key in picking up the 1st. And it keeps the drive alive. Very impressive run. Sometimes the longest runs are not the most impressive. And that was certainly impressive right there, picking up 3 yards, but the second effort by Matt Hoey. And now Nault, he will keep it and have some room inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 20. He dropped back again, looked like he wanted to throw, and then after about a 4-yard drop, took off up the middle. Came in with 642 yards rushing on 108 carries, and he has 7 touchdowns as he gets the play from his head coach, Tom Unger. And John Pearson will be talking with Jeff Bovino at the end of this 1st half. We are getting close. 1:17 to go. Guilford on the move. 1st and 10 at the 25. The toss, the fake toss. Nault over the middle. Touchdown, Hoey. Great play fake, and then the sophomore stood tall and found his running back over the middle. Matt Hoey with the touchdown reception. And Guilford has taken the lead at 19-13, pending the extra point. And will they try for 2? No. Nault's got his tee, and Knapp will take a knee to hold. An impressive late half drive. Nault's kick is good. 20-13.
1:12 left in the 2nd.
Looking at it one more time. Great ball fake. Right there in the fullback. Nault to Hoey. Put it right there, who had a step and a half on Silvestri. Great execution. And it's 20-13. Guilford, and remember, Guilford gets the football to start the 3rd quarter. Still a minute 12 to go, and maybe we'll have some fireworks on the Foran side before the end of this 1st half. An exciting 1st half here at Vito DeVito Sports Complex. Fog seems to have dissipated a little bit. So Nault will tee it up at the 40. 20-13. Here we are with a minute 12 to go, and Foran with, I believe, 2 timeouts remaining. We'll find out. On the return, this is Terrio, or Weissauer, excuse me, Nick Weissauer, the sophomore, takes it across the 30. Weissauer, the nephew of Craig Bruno, the Bunnell head coach, who is here tonight to watch his nephew. Big ball game coming up for Bunnell against Newtown for the right to play in the Southwest Conference Championship game against Massac. Right now, Aspinwall trying to get something going before the end of the half, and he'll be spun out of bounds at about the 46 with a minute left here in the 1st half. Foran with one timeout remaining here in the first half. And quickly to get to the line. Yerxa has been the tailback with Aspinwall since Cilio got hurt early in the second quarter. And they throw it on the screen to Silvestri. He's got room. Broke a couple of tackles, gets to the 45. It's good for a first down. They'll stop the clock while they move the chains. Aspinwall will take a timeout and talk it over with Jeff Pavino, the head coach.
Foran High School.
So Foran takes the timeout. Yeah, we talk about second-ranked Massac, maybe, well, definitely playing in the Southwest Conference Championship game. Second-ranked to Xavier.
Foran High School.
And
final timeout.
And that's it for timeouts for Foran. Ansonia having an unbelievable season. Conard, Windsor, Valley Regional, Old Lyme. Shoreline team in the top 10, you bet. The News 8 top 10. We are in week 9. Again, cannot believe how fast the year has gone by. Seems like just a week ago we had snow. Oh, it was. Or maybe 2 weeks. All right, 52 seconds to go. 3 receivers to the left, 1 at the top of your screen, right of the formation. Yerxa on the swing pass. He's got to beat one man and can't do it. Good job by Guilford to string that out. Also kept him in bounds. Mike Mazeko, we just saw his mom on the Foran side of the field, and Mike making a big play. Clock still moving. What will Foran do? No timeouts. Might have to start looking deep. Aspinwall takes that deep drop and trying to set up and finds Yerxa on the screen, but he is wrapped up. And that time it is Darren Gelston just tracking down the Yerxa. Makes it 3rd and 5 at midfield. And that's it. They got out of the first half. Guilford has the lead here at halftime. 20-13, a very entertaining, pretty well played first half between these two evenly matched ball clubs, Guilford and Foran. Let's get it down to John Pearson with Jeff Pavino.
All right, Mark, with Jeff Pavino, head coach of Foran. And Jeff, I know that touchdown by Guilford late probably doesn't send you into the locker room the way you wanted to, but this is a pretty good contest, pretty evenly matched.
Yeah, you know, the kid 24 is having a heck of a game. The Hoey kid is having a heck of a game, and we're, you know, we got our hands full with him. But you know, we're hanging in there. We're playing good defense, and they broke a couple of big plays on us. You know.
Injuries have bugged you all year long. A couple more tonight, but it has to be nice to have Aspinwall back under center.
Yeah, it is. It helps a lot. You know, we lost 2 pretty good kids right now. You know, at halftime, we lost our running back with the hammy, and our best lineman. You know, Matt White to a concussion. We're going to keep battling, see if we can get through this. You know?
What do you tell the guys at halftime?
Hey, we got to stop the big plays. You know, people got to. Guys are making mistakes. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So,
best luck in the second half, Jeff.
Thanks.
That's Jeff Pavino, head coach of Foran. Mark, send it back up to you.
Thank you very much, John and Coach Pavino. It is 20-13. Guilford with a halftime lead over Foran. It's our high school football game of the week. Glad you're watching on MyTV9, WTNH.com.